The United States title match, Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory. Rey Mysterio just beat Austin Theory not that long ago for the United States Championship on Friday Night SmackDown. And for the simple fact that it's Rey Mysterio and he's only been champion for a very short period of time, I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio to win this one. All of this that's happening with Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, and Santos Escobar is going to lead to a match between Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar down the line, and I am predicting the next champion after Rey Mysterio is going to be Santos Escobar. If anyone is going to be the one to beat Rey Mysterio, Mr. 619, for the United States Championship, it's going to be his protege Santos Escobar. I think that's the end game for all of this, which is another reason why I'm predicting Rey Mysterio to win this match. The undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, they're going to be defended in a match called a Steel City Street Fight. Of course, that's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Judgment Day. But which members of the Judgment Day? It doesn't really say here exactly. It just says the Judgment Day. But it doesn't matter because all of the members of the Judgment Day are freaking great, and I would love to see some gold, some more gold on the Judgment Day. It doesn't matter if it's Dom, if it's Damian Priest, or if it's Finn Balor. I'm rooting for the Judgment Day to win the WWE Tag Team Championships, the Undisputed Championships, because from the beginning, I've always said, and I always felt like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn as a tag team champions was going to get old really quick. And I'm afraid it has. So I'm over the tag team division and this title reign with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I think if the tag team championships get put on the Judgment Day, would make the tag team division a little bit more interesting. For the women's world title, Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodruiguez, a match that I have been waiting for quite some time. Rhea Ripley has defended the title versus a lot of competitors that aren't really up to par. They don't really give Rhea Ripley a good matchup. Some of them like Zelina Vega, Natalya. Rhea Ripley has had matches versus competitors a lot smaller than her. But now, this time, she's going to be going up against someone like Raquel Rodruiguez, who's probably the most evenly matched superstar in the women's division. No one else in that women's division can step up to Rhea Ripley and actually give her a good competitive match. A believable one, at least. So I've been waiting for this match for quite some time. I'm a fan of both of these. I would like to see Raquel Rodruiguez get some gold at some point, but I don't think that's going to happen just yet. Not versus Rhea Ripley at this moment. Rhea Ripley is a powerhouse, and she is the top star in that women's division, so I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley to win this match. We have a steel cage match, Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus, and hopefully this is the end game. Hopefully this is the final battle between these two competitors. We have been seeing this feud between Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus go on and on and on and on, and it seems like forever. Their match at SummerSlam was taken out of the card, and it was reported that SummerSlam was going to be the end of this feud, but since that match didn't take place, it carried over until the next Monday Night Raw. They had several matches. Becky Lynch faced Zoe Starks. She also faced Trish Stratus in a no DQ match, and this has to be over. This feud from the beginning has not been very good. The matches that Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus have been having time and time again, they just haven't been good. Not a single one. And now they're going to do it in a cage match. This is going to be hard to watch for all the wrong reasons. At this point, I mean, I've seen them try to have matches with each other time and time again, and if it's not one thing, it's the other. They just can't seem to get it together in a ring. Now you involve a steel cage. That's not going to make it any easier for these two, but I'm hoping Trish Stratus wins this one. I'm going to go with Trish Stratus to win this match. And for the main event, the World Heavyweight title match, Seth freaking Rollins, the champion, versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura came out of nowhere from being almost hardly ever on TV. He came back, got some wins versus Tommaso Ciampa, Bronson Reed. Before the Money in the Bank Shinsuke Nakamura was having matches with Ricochet, and slowly, little by little, Shinsuke Nakamura started establishing himself once again. And as we all know, he made his way into Seth Rollins' radar, and now he's in the main event at Payback versus Seth Rollins. I really enjoyed how this feud came about, especially with the whole secret gimmick, the secret situation that Shinsuke Nakamura knows a secret about Seth Rollins, and the secret was actually something really unexpected that no one saw coming, and that was, of course, that Shinsuke Nakamura is aware of Seth Rollins' weakness, is aware of Seth Rollins' injured back. That's something that Seth Rollins didn't really tell a whole lot of people, but the fact that Shinsuke Nakamura has that over on Seth Rollins, this match became a lot more interesting. Shinsuke Nakamura is a great worker. Say what you want about Seth Rollins, even though I don't really like his gimmick, the singing, the goofy outfits. Seth Rollins, when it comes to his in-ring work, is amazing. So this is going to be a great main event. This is going to be a great match. I'm afraid that Seth Rollins, he's going to retain this title. I also like Shinsuke Nakamura, but Seth Rollins is super over right now with the crowd. The people love him. He's one of the main needle movers there on Monday Night Raw. It would not make sense to take the belt off of Seth Rollins right now at this time and put it on Shinsuke Nakamura. And that's it. That's all we have for this Payback that's going to be taking place this weekend. We have 6 matches that are going to be taking place here. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up at Snug Wrestling. That's it for me today. No news for this episode. Just wrestling talk, short and sweet. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll talk soon.